Okay, so I'm going to do some stretches for your back. Just follow me and I'll guide you through it. So we're going to start laying on your back and you're going to bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees. And then you're going to bring one leg down and keep the other knee to your chest. And then you're going to bring that knee over to the side. So you've got a twist and this arm out. And this stretches out this middle part of your back where you have that pain. And just breathe, and every time you breathe out, try and get that knee closer to the floor and keep that shoulder on the floor. Bring the knee back up, your arm back up, into your chest, and then switch legs. And that knee into your chest. And then you're going to turn that knee over to the side. Try and keep your right shoulder, the shoulder on the that side, keep it on the floor. And use the other hand to pull the knee. And then the arm needs to go out to the side. I'll just show you from the top so you can see that it should look like this. Oh, sorry, hold on. It should look like this. And just hold it there a minute. And then bring it back up. Bring your knees to your chest. And you're just going to do circles on your lower back, middle back with them. If you want to bring your head up a bit, works more the middle of the back. And sort of just do it however feels comfortable. You might feel some bits are a little bit more sore than others. You can sort of just rock into them. Give your knees a big hug. And then you're going to come up into seated. Right, sorry, we're going to go into cat-cow. So what you do is you're on all fours and you're going to push the mat away. So you're really curling your shoulders, you're tucking your bum under, your feet are flat on the floor. If I come forward, you can see they're flat on the floor, so you're really pushing. So if this is you normally, you're pushing that back up. Push the mat away with your hands, tuck your head into your chest. And then you're going to go into a back bend. Really push your neck back. Push your bum up. Pull your stomach. Send them shoulders back. Really arch your back. And then coming forward again. So you roll forward. Curl that back. Really push it away with your arms. Breathe it out. Again. Last one. And then you're going to come back into child's pose. So you put your arms forward, head down. Right, you're going to come back up onto all fours. And you're going to bring your arm up. So you're trying to send that arm back up to the ceiling as much as you can. And then you're going to come down and you're going to go through. And you're going to lay down on that bit of the arm. I'm going to do it the opposite way this time just so you can see. So up, you're going to go down and through and rest here. And if you can, send that arm up to the ceiling and look up and really rotate that shoulder back. By pulling that shoulder back is what does all around your shoulder blades. And breathe here. And then come back down. That on first. Push up. If you can't do that, just stay with the threaded through. So we're going to do the other side. Arm up and through. If that's too much, stay like this. If you can do this one, do it and try and send your shoulder back as much as you can. Back down. Back into child's pose. And come up. Right, we're going to go into V on one side. I've wrote it down so I can remember it. So sit obviously like a V, but put one leg in, one leg to the side. Try and put your foot up so your toes are pointing to the ceiling. This will stretch here. And then just try and put your elbow on the floor next to your knee, your arm should be. If you can get it right down, go for it. If you can't, just put it here, that hand there. And then you're going to reach the hand up. This hand is facing towards the same way as forward. And then you're going to try and reach your toes and breathe out. It gets a bit intense. And this should stretch all here and on your back in the middle. And as you breathe out, try and lean more and make that arm touch the floor. And if it's getting too easy, push the arm further down the foot and that stretch should get deeper. Make sure your elbow's back and your arms back. It will start to ease here. If this is tense, you can do this for a bit longer. Pull back up. Do the other side. Toes pointing up, heel here. Doesn't have to be in the splits or anything, it's just so that you can get that stretch. So follow down your leg, put it there. This side's tight on me, so you might not be able to do the same on both sides, that's fine. Just do what you can. Arm up, and you're going to lean over. I can only go this far on this side. It really pulls here on my mid back, so that's tight. So what you can do, if it is tight, hold it a bit longer and remember to breathe. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, try and stretch more. Coming up. Oh. We're going to go for a seated twist, so you can go just cross-legged, start off with. Opposite hand on the opposite knee, hand behind you, turn and look back and twist and pull your body round and twist as much as you can. Keep your back up straight, head up and look behind you. And get that turn on the shoulders, really turn your shoulders so you're getting the full twist. And come back round and do the other side, hand on the opposite side. And as any pain eases, try and stretch into it more. Bring yourself up with the breath, and as you go out, turn. And you come back round. So one foot's going to go under your bum, the other one on top like a cross. So if you go out, one goes under the other, like behind you, this one in front. And then you're going to sort of hug your leg and turn round for the twist, and this will do your glutes as well as a back twist. We'll switch over, one under the glute, other one crosses the leg, hug, twist. And twist yourself. Right, and then we'll just do some neck, and it does all up here where you get tight. So just put your chin to your chest, pull your shoulders down, and just hold it there for a second. And then you're going to turn it 45 degrees, so it's at an angle and down, and one hand on the back of your head, just here, under that ridge, and just pull it forward, and you should feel that all here. And do the other side, bring it back to the middle, to the other side. Hand on the back of the ridge and just gently pull down. That's really intense on me here, right behind the base of the neck. And then you're just going to look up and then rotate your neck in circles. You can do this 3 times. Just do it slowly, and if it's cracking or hurting in certain areas, you can just stop and hold it for a minute on that intense part. You might creak a bit, that's fine. It's just going to move your synovial fluid around your joints. That's a good thing for it. And then go back the other way. There you go. And then just try and bring your ear to your shoulder. Drop your shoulder though, don't leave it up there, and just gently pull on your head. This does that muscle. Connects your neck to your shoulders. Sorry, your head to your shoulders. In that way. Right. It's done. Just bring your arms forward and really pull that back, and put your hands almost towards the floor and stretch that back out. So it should look like this from the side. You're really stretching out the bottom of your scapula. And then come forward. This is also meant to be another good one. If you come into Cobra, which is like just a back bend. And then the final one is if you go to a door frame, let me just excuse any mess I may have. So you put your hands on the door frame like this and you lean through and you're just stretching out all your chest and behind your shoulder blades, because as much as it's the middle of your back hurting, you might have a bit of tension in your scapular shoulder blades, which is why it might be pulling there. So you just pull back, there you go. So you sort of lean through it. You just tilt it down so you can see my body more. So for your feet, you lean forward your whole body weight. Do that 3 times. Try that and see how it goes. Bye.